they will be sent back home the right way. Battery Primary School, we've gone to Onikon now, Battery Primary School and Maryland Convent, they played a competitive game of football. And at the end, it was Battery that won 4-2 on penalties. So you see, we're still having penalties. Every day, a game gets into penalties. Dunman School, what a story. Another disappointing exit for the boys from Ajegunle. They lost to CMS School, Bariga. 2-0. Community School defeated Troika School. Troika, they came with their cheerleaders. They had their band. But there was little they could do because they knew they were going to meet a tough test against our community primary school. And it is from community that we discover the talent. You want to know who he is? Walk with us, we'll tell you. Methodist Primary School also sent Lincrest back home. But Lincrest didn't leave without giving us something to talk about. They scored a cracker of a goal. You'll see it on the show tonight. So, there you have it. The 8 teams remaining at the Lagos preliminaries for Season 9 of the Channels National Kids Cup. Explanta Primary School, Ikorodu. Mao Primary School, Lagos Island. Reviver Primary School, Ikorodu. Methodist Primary School, Ikorodu. These guys from Ikorodu, they mean business. Community Primary School, Abule Egba, also part of the mix. Badore Nursery and Primary School, CMS Primary School, Bariga. And that part, that one, that will have question mark. National Primary School, they won their game today, but technical committee, they said, wait a minute, we're going to investigate. Some things went down that they don't like, so we'll keep you updated. Friday's fixtures, Onikon Stadium, Badore Primary School take on Community Primary School. You don't want to miss that one for anything, just in case you have a chance to stop by the Onikon Stadium, 9 a.m. That one will go down. And Methodist Primary School take on CMS Primary School, Bariga. What's going down at Campus Square? Let's find out. Explanta Primary School, Ikorodu will take on Revival Primary School, while National Primary School, at the moment, that's what it is. It can change by tomorrow. I don't know what the technical committee they're going to come up with, but that can change tomorrow. But there you have it. Fixtures for the quarterfinals. What will happen is we're going to have one finalist from Onikon and another from Campus Square. Both of them will go represent Lagos at the national final. Season 9 of the Channels National Kids Cup. We're so ready to start catching them young. Let's bring the guys that will be talking to us tonight on the program. Ifeanyi Negede is a sports journalist with Sports Vision. He's with us in the studio. Ifeanyi, good to have you on Sports Tonight.
Yeah, good to be on the show, Austin.
And Ifeanyi, should I tell them?
Go ahead.
Ex-student of St. Jude's Private School, Festac Town. So your school was sent back home today, but it's all good. It's all fair play.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
I know. And of course, my colleague Yemi Adebayo. Yemi, good to have you on the program. Special day for Yemi Adebayo. Yemi, good to see you smiling. And I pray that the smile will sustain. Happy birthday, Yemi Adebayo.
Thank you very much, Austin.
So Yemi is also with us on the program. So let's talk some sports now, starting with the Channels National Kids Cup. It's all about talent discovery, and we keep saying it, for a country that wants to develop football, this is the way to go.
Exactly, this is the way to go, because you start from the grassroots. That is where you see raw talent, and from there you follow them up step by step. The way you follow their progress in the game, because when you see the European teams, when you see them, you see they have tapes of these guys from 10 years old. They start following them up from 10, 12. They get to the under 14, under 15, 16, 20. Before you know, they are there. So that is what I think Channels is doing very well, doing very well for this, So I just feel this time, because I watched some of these highlights, I see this talent. This one, in fact, I can imagine there was this guy who had this number 7 shirt that played a free kick like David Beckham. I was like, you need to watch out for this guy. So I just feel it's a very good one, starting from the grassroots. That is what our football needs, because we totally need to grow these guys just coming up from there.
Yeah, I've seen also that this competition, it's part of the fun and excitement. A child gives you the pose before the free kick like David Beckham, swings his hand like David Beckham, scores a goal, and gives you the Cristiano Ronaldo celebration.
I mean, it's been a dilemma for the commentators. Yeah. And you run out of adjectives to describe what's going on. Some of them are screaming on top of their voices, the hair almost going out of their lungs. I mean, because you just see these kids do stuff, and you try to describe in words, and honestly, words don't do justice to what some of these guys, like I said yesterday, the football knowledge. Well, maybe they have cable TV now that we don't have when we were growing up, and they're able to see these stars week in, week out, and they get opportunities like this. They want to replicate what they see those guys before we came on set, we saw that celebration, that Ronaldo-like celebration, and also a lot. And I'm very happy with what I'm seeing. The future is bright for Nigeria, and these kids. I mean, he talked about Europe. How, I mean, they've been monitoring kids. I remember watching Ronald and Frank de Boer when they were 5. They played for Ajax all their life until they got to a point and went to Barcelona. But they worked with coaches who studied them. I told you about my secondary school when we went to play a particular game, and I think FIFA changed the balls at that time, and all the star players in my school couldn't just handle that. They were kings in the school compound, but because they didn't have an opportunity like this, and he messed them up when they played. And that's why I like things like this.
We keep hearing these stories of people that had it good when they were growing up, they played football, but no platform. But we have a platform now, and we've said that this is the right way to go in terms of talent discovery. And we've been seeing beautiful football. We've been seeing kids display their passion. Yesterday, unknowingly, I was telling you that we can underrate these kids for all we want to do, but they're involved with their PlayStation. They play games. They read things online. So they imagine things that they do on PlayStation and try to do it in real life. Today, a guy from Troika was telling his teammate, is that how you do it if you are playing PS? Is that how you pass to me? And so with that, we've given them a platform to interpret, to translate those things that they have in their imagination into real life.
Everything starts from the mind. And once you can conceive it, you can achieve it.
That's right.
And that's what these kids... you just have to listen to these kids, the football knowledge. It's amazing. Even the ones that are not playing, in fact, the ones that are not playing are the ones that are more vocal, because they're telling their colleagues, this is what you should do. We need 3 guys at the back. I mean, having 3 guys at the back is popular these days with Antonio Conte.
I know.
And everybody. So you have the guys talking tactics, and you're sitting there, you're wondering.
That's right.
How come I didn't know this at my age?
There you go.
At their age.
I mean, knowledge is power. It's everything. Season 9 of the channel's National Kids Cup. See the excitement we're having just talking about it. You should be part of it. Let's take a breather now. When we come back, all of these things we're doing, someone is saying, well done, Channels Television. We'll tell you more about it. Don't go anywhere. Stay.